Okay.
Ariane, John.
Yep.
You're now watching live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurd.
There you go. You are now watching live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurd. I got my brother right here, and this is probably gonna be my most personal one, especially with my brother. Of course, not blood brother, but sometimes
Nah, nigga, blood brother.
yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's we look alike, right? Don't we look alike? Radio World, we are here live in the Bone Zone, and I have a special guest, Robert Solis. Go ahead and let the world know who you are,
What's up, world?
what you do for a living, and all that good stuff. You don't have to go all your whole.
Yeah,
don't give me your social security number and shit. But
y'all can claim me any taxes. I just want $500. Okay, my boy Steve. My name's Robert. Celebrating sobriety 1 week today. It may not seem a lot to you guys, but it's a lot to me. Trust me, because yeah, what I was going through was a lot of stuff.
yeah,
It takes a lot to take those steps to get yourself clean and get yourself right and doing the right thing. But my motivation is my kids.
you think maybe the biggest thing for you to realize what was going on was asking for help, kind of?
Yeah.
Even though, like, sometimes, even if it's not asking somebody for help, but like you may not be religious or anything like that,
Yeah.
but your mind, you can tell your mind,
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta wake up, you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
That's what it was. Like
Because you have your own kind of faith in a way, right? We all have our own faith.
I believe in stuff.
So
and I would never knock nobody's faith. I would never talk crap. You know
do you think that was something big? Like you had to believe it for you to get other people to believe it.
For sure. Yeah, and I'm really amazed of all the support and love that I'm getting. Yeah, it's crazy. Like I didn't know people believed in me like this. I didn't even believe in me like this.
Wow, I love you, brother. I love you, brother. We got a comment right there. Let's throw it up on the screen. Adrian Mamaria, my nigga, Rob, what's good, Playboy? Appreciate you guys. Yes, we are streaming live on YouTube. So if anybody leaves comments on YouTube, those will pop up right here. Whether you're watching on the Steve Anthony Monterey TL page or the Bone Zone page, all those comments are gonna pop up right here. I am being powered by StreamYard now, so that's really cool that I actually can do this and do that. I don't know what it says underneath on my banner below, but what is that? That is probably for yeah, follow me on TikTok, all that good stuff. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We'll leave that right there for a bit. Get your mind right at midnight. This is it right here. Thank you for agreeing to be on.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
So we are gonna have some Coke.
Yeah.
But some Coke floats.
Some Coke floats.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Coke floats. These are sponsored by HEB.
Sponsored by HEB.
Unofficial sponsor, HEB. Nobody does more than my HEB.
No store does more, bro.
There you go. Bam. Does it say it down there below? Yep. Nobody does more than my HEB. There we go. We'll do that.
Coupon
We're gonna
King.
leave it on the
I need to get back on that.
AKA Coupon King. Yeah. All right. So the comments. What do we got? We got a Jonathan Flores.
My boy, what's up, John?
All right. It says.
Hey, Saturday, dog. We ain't fucking around, dog. Saturday, we doing it.
What does it say? It says you're doing great things, bro. So fucking proud of you, brother.
I'm proud of myself, man. Thank you for the support, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
I need all the support I can get.
Everyone is here. We are definitely here for you, bro. But this is Get Your Mind Right at midnight. We're gonna go ahead and get started with Mr. Bobby Solis. He's gonna talk about sober living. Talk about your friends. Talk about your real friends and people that they're only there for you when you're doing bad.
You know what? Nah, nigga.
You need people to be there for you when you're doing good.
But you know what's crazy, bro? Like I don't think I have fake friends, man, because everybody who I thought would think I would fail have hit me up. It's like, yo, you got this, bro. Yo, shout out to Thomas, dog. You know what, bro? Like, I know you would call me names, dog, and say shit that was facts. And I know what I was, and I know what I am. And yo, bro, you hit me up and you gave me those kind words, bro, and I appreciate that shit, bro.
That's what's up. So, and instead of us doing drugs all night.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do instead? Like with your free time, with your money?
Well, now I actually have fucking.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Now I actually have money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I did, not that I didn't, but my money was going to the wrong things. Now it's going to the right way. You know, I'm working hard. I did almost 3 hours laps at.
Yeah, you look
Park.
slimmer.
Shh, bro.
Maybe it's probably because you're wearing black.
Yeah, sure. The black people, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's why I wear it.
Let's go ahead and get this started. I know we already started, but it doesn't actually start until I say this. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Because yes, Steven and Mel can be a bitch too. With Shelby, baby, Michaela, mommy, and Bobby, it is I, Billy on the board, live in the motherfucking Bone Zone. I like doing that, but we have no idea how it.
I like this. That's your intro, dog. That's you.
Some people are like, man, the name of your podcast is too long. But I'm like, now I just say it faster. Live in the Bones of Big Sam Heard. So that's what it is. This is Live in the Bones of Big Sam Heard. Because when we're on NBC and shit, we have Jimmy Kimmel live. Yeah, it's the same shit. But
unless you switch like Fallon and Kimmel did on April Fool's Day, that show was pretty funny.
Is that they were on each other's show?
Yeah, they switched.
Well, it's probably the same studio.
No, there's different because he's in LA and one's in New York.
Oh shit! So they really did the damn thing.
They really switched it. The show was funny. I watched it earlier today. As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
All late. But yeah, I watched it.
Hey, you know any jokes, brother?
Not good.
Every guest I have, I always ask them if they know any jokes and stuff.
What's the?
I asked Ibola and he said, "Nah, he ain't."
What's a pirate show like? B. R. Is it R? Are you sure? No, it's the C.
Oh shit! I thought it was R. It was an R. The C.
Take me back to the fucking elementary with that one.
Right. All right. I'm gonna play my unofficial song for this fucking podcast. Here we go.
Yeah,
man, that's right. So that's live. Yep, that's how you get on. You already know what time it is. It's Get Your Mind Right at midnight. I got my brother, and he's talking sobriety, about changing his lifestyle, changing his habits, changing his view on life, and changing a bunch of things. Not for him, not necessarily for himself, but for people around you too. Because people, because people that they see you when you struggle, when you're going through a thing like depression, when you're going through mental health issues, when you're being bullied, a lot of things, it affects people, and you definitely can tell. So yeah, I do appreciate you very much, my good sir, for being on live in the Buzz. I love whatever, and it's fun because you get to talk to people, interact with people, and it doesn't matter if you're an artist or you're TikTok famous or whatever. You're a special guest because you're here and you're telling your story.
But it's also cool to hear people's stories and shit, man. Like,
and it's
I always want to do that. Like just fucking walk around, sit down, and talk to homeless people. Like why you know what I'm saying? Why they end up that way?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's homeless or struggling because of their own fucking drugs and alcohol. You know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Which is true. That's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm struggling. I ain't afraid to say it. I'm ashamed, embarrassed, but I'm doing all the right things to change that shit, man.
Yeah, as long as you have support and you have people that love you.
And I do, and I didn't fucking realize that shit till now. It's crazy. Like I said, people I thought I was gonna fail, they actually been showing mad love and the most at that.
Yeah,
it's fucking good, man.
Well, I personally didn't think you would fail, but I still support you a bunch.
Even if you did, it didn't matter because I fucking failed.
Oh sure. Yeah, no, I know you're not gonna fail. You're a strong man, and you
I try to be, dog. And another reason why I got sober is because rest in peace, Taylor fucking Hawkins, man. I want to fucking cry right now for that shit.
Yeah.
He's one of my idols. He's one of my gods. He's one of my kings.
Who's that for people that don't know?
The drummer for the Foo Fighters who passed away because of fucking drugs as well, man. Drugs kill the brightest stars that you got right now, man. And we're losing them.
You believe you're a bright star too? I believe you're a bright star.
I wouldn't say all that, bro.
You are a bright star.
But I'm trying.
To some people, your kiddos, even to me, bro, I look up to you. Yeah. Although I am older than you, I do look up to you a lot of personal things that you deal with, that you still do it on a daily. You know, like I don't want to get too in depth, but it's like if people know you, they know who you are. For people that don't necessarily know you, people that watch you on YouTube or whatever the case may be, it's hard dealing with a lot of things, struggling, not feeling love,
wanted, like
not feeling
not
wanted,
even
love,
wanted, not even wanted, like,
accepted.
you don't have a fucking place, bro. Depression, anxiety, struggles, addiction. For whoever hasn't dealt with that shit, that shit's real.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that from personal experiences. I'm 35 years old. I've been dealing with this shit since I've been a fucking teenager, bro. And you know, better late than never.
It is, because it's life is really, really short, and you never know. You know, sometimes it's say we're out partying, drinking, doing drugs, and we get into a car and we're just belligerent. We don't even know where the hell you're doing. And but you still manage to get home, and you wake up, and then you're like, damn, I could have killed somebody driving. You know, or the other way around, you could have been perfectly sober, and then you get hit by a car, somebody that's you know, drunk or whatever the case may be. There's a bunch of people that die because other people are idiots.
Other people's actions.
You're more likely to survive. The drunk driver is more likely to survive
than the kid person.
Yeah. Oh, we got our my in-house specialist.
Speaking about that, fucking Jessica, rest in peace. Her and her daughter.
Yeah.
Blew a tire on the side of the freeway. They got killed because the nigga was drunk. Slammed into the car, murdered, killed them.
Yep.
Innocent baby girl and a homegirl of mine.
Rest in peace, Rigsby's finest.
Rigsby's finest, boy.
Much love, man. Much love, young lady. And to her daughter, because that's something that, you know, her parents and her family are always gonna like wonder, like why. It's
her fucking birthday, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was our daughter's birthday, if I'm not mistaken. So to all our river rats out there,
they know who she is.
All our river rats, y'all know who Rigsby Finest is. But for everybody else, just know that we love you guys, and for anybody that's watching and going through any type of struggle, whether it has to do with like addiction or depression, or even if you're having like suicidal thoughts and a bunch of stuff like that, it is all somewhat related in a way. Whether, let's say, you're young and you're neglected or abused, it affects you as a man, it affects you as a human being, and it affects everybody else that around you that you love. So what's one biggest change for you? Like let's say in the morning, your routine in the morning.
I didn't have any mornings. My mornings were my nights. My mornings were my afternoons. I was going to sleep, having to go to wake up when I have to fucking go to work. Now I actually have mornings. I can be awake and coherent and shit.
Yeah, you can get some.
No, fucking just chill. You know, I don't have a routine yet. You know,
no,
I'm only on my first week, but I'm sure there will be. Like I plan on doing this whole walking, jogging type shit at Woodlawn every day. So tomorrow I gotta be able to work at 3. So I'm gonna do it in the morning or in the afternoon before I go to work. I know I'm gonna do it every day, but I want to.
It's about being consistent with what you do in your life. And it doesn't matter. Like if you're a drug addict, you're probably a consistent drug addict.
I mean,
right? Like right? Like
you suck dick for coke. No, I never know about that. I seen him.
But yo, it's one of those things.
Rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bob Saget.
Boy.
Life is crazy, bro, and then living a sober life. You know, it wasn't mandatory. It wasn't something that was mandatory, but to you, it is mandatory.
Oh yeah. In my eyes.
You know, or let's say it wasn't court ordered or no shit like that. Like Robert Solis, you.
Yeah, that's what I say. Shout out to my boy Jonathan.
I believe he's still watching.
He's doing his things. You know, it didn't work out on Wednesday, but Saturday, bro, you got it, dog. And you're doing this shit on your own too. I'm proud of you. Trust me. You're the man, dog. Yeah,
he's showing love right now on Facebook.
That's my guy, Jonathan. You're my man.
Showing love on Facebook. I believe he's watching on the Steve Anthony Monreal TL page.
Saturday, bro. Saturday.
Yeah. So, Robert,
yes,
what are things that you want to do that you probably couldn't have done because you're too much in the cocaine. Facing like you know like people have their faces.
I said that. I've been posting every
dirt.
fucking day on Facebook.
I was gonna say facing the dirt.
I don't care, bro. I don't care. Like
Yeah, we all have problems. I myself.
I'm not afraid to admit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm ashamed. I ain't gonna lie.
I think I still have dollars rolled up.
Fuck where they at?
Yeah, I think I still have our dollars rolled up. Yeah, look.
Does my have anyone still?
Yeah, actually, we still got the Coke dollars.
Yeah. But that's not me no more, and I ain't going back.
But you know what? It's one of those things.
Struggle,
you know how I say sometimes you gotta lose to win.
That's what I was doing.
That's what
I was losing. I was losing. And I ain't gonna lie, I was losing.
Yeah.
But I feel good. It's been 1 week, like I said, only 1 week, but I mean, I feel better, man. Like I have fucking energy. I'm doing.
Yeah, more energy. That's one of the main things, right?
Yeah, nigga, I ain't sleeping all fucking day, bro. I'm wasting my days.
What about your sinuses? Can you breathe a little better?
Actually, not right now because we're in Texas, nigga. Cedar and pollen and all that. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna pop me a Zyrtec in a minute, dog.
A Zyrtec?
Yeah, Zyrtec. No Molly.
At least not a Molly or
no
a
Molly,
Xanax,
no motherfuckers, no perks. We're doing Zyrtecs and shit like that.
Yeah. So my last guest I had, Coke floats. My last guest I had, he was a we got another comment by a lady by the name of Jamie Monreal. She says, "I love you."
Paid me. Janie, you paid me.
She said, "I love you."
I love you too, Janie.
Ma'am, whoever you are, we love you too.
Yeah, I think. Do I remember her?
But ma'am, we love you very much. We most definitely do. One thing, Bobby, dealing with addiction and a bunch of stuff like a disease or mental illness or a bunch of stuff.
I never thought that shit would. I'm gonna cut you off, bro.
Yeah,
I never, bro. I hate it when niggas said that, bro. It's a disease. It's a fucking disease. I said, nigga, no, it's not a fucking disease because you're a fucking person. You're a human being. You can stop that shit. How is it a disease? But now I understand. I don't think I'm at that point. But I'm glad that I stopped before I got to that fucking point. Yeah. Because it could have been. I know niggas that it was a disease. And I'm gonna shout out one right now. That's my father. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
But
10-4.
Yeah, 10-4. That's my nigga, man.
10-4.
You know.
Yeah.
Shit happens, dog.
I'm gonna play a little bit of the song. It's called "Fed Up." I'm gonna give you about 20 seconds of it. It's a real personal song for this gentleman, Northwest Rider. Shout out to Northwest Rider. Shout out. I appreciate you very much, my good sir. This is one of his more personal songs, and for him, it really. When I talked to him about this song, he opened up and talked about about life, and that's what I want. I want people to talk about life, death, and everything else in between with me here live in the Bones over Big Summer. But what do we got? We got Randy Navarro.
What up, Randall?
On YouTube.
Hey, bro, on the room, Randy. Shout out to all the love you've been sending me to, dog, and the DMs and everything, bro. That's some real shit, dog.
Yeah, it is most definitely. We're gonna get up to this Fed Up for a bit. I don't know the rights to this music, but I do very much support it. I'm listen for a bit, guys. It's a story, all right. All right. Oh, Randy's watching on YouTube. Oh yeah, Randy.
Oh, Randy. What? You're a human, you're a person. Me personally, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck I can do. So I'm not gonna do like, anybody like go to your system with the scope or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what how is it a disease? I understand that. Not everybody has that mindset. I get it. Nobody else will ride. Niggas ain't gon' slide. No, niggas ain't gon' slide. My dog tried to hit my bed. We told him that it's sash behind my back, creepy. Next time you'll see creeps. Yeah, keep it 100 snakes running. With your dirty ass, I smell you from a mile away. Coming, boy. Ain't no love. Everybody switching up. I don't know what the crush. Got me sleeping with my gun. Finger on the trigger. Wrong move, then I bust. Yeah, another one might stick touch, bitch. All
right. Much love to Northwest Rider.
Okay.
So Bobby.
All the drinks back there.
Oh yeah, you gonna try one or what?
Which one?
Whatever one. We'll get some more clean cups. Yeah. We'll get some cups of ice. She is our in-house specialist.
Yes,
When it comes to mental health and stuff like that. I want to do more than just talk about music here, like in the Bozo will be some hurt. Although it is in homage to Bone Thugs and Harmony.
I'm busy, fool.
But yeah, Joey.
I'm busy, bro.
Joey, he's here. He's okay. He's staying out of trouble. All right. I wonder if you think we'll get somebody that will call in and that is dealing with with the same shit like you. You think if
my boy Jonathan wants to, you can.
what do you think? Let's see if somebody. Let's see. We're gonna do that. All right.
Because he knows.
We're gonna put this number up on the screen right now. There you go. If anybody is dealing with any type of if you have
any problem,
any problems. If we all got problems, if you're dealing with anything,
there's different things.
And if you maybe want to share with us, that way we know that.
Because it's also good to let that out, man. Because I've been dealing with this for I'm 35, 25, 20 years, maybe.
Yeah.
20 years. I've been holding all this shit in.
All right, we got the phone right here. Phone lines are on. All right. Phone lines are on, so
you got the death becomes her phone over here.
All right, so we have. Oh no, the
ring light went out.
The ring light went out.
That was just a ring.
I know, right?
That was just a ring.
Stand by. Can we put you on standby for like 30 seconds? Then let's see if we can do that real quick. All right. All right, so it looks like we got somebody calling already. Are they calling? All right. Oh, somebody was calling. Damn it. All right. Let's get a caller in again, guys. Whoever it was that was calling the Bone Zone. Call again, all right? I'm gonna answer the phone. This is the phone that's gonna ring. Look, it's gonna ring right now. All right.
Call back.
Yeah, definitely call back. Call back, definitely. Oh, that was probably Jonathan.
Oh, where's my boy?
I see you, boy, Randy, Jonathan. There you go. Yeah, if anybody wants to call in live in the Bone Zone and pretty much just let us know what's going on and that people know that you are not alone. Robert Solis are not alone, and I definitely want to be somebody to help. Even though I am not a all right.
Who's calling?
Let's see. Let me answer. Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Heard.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, yes. Yes, sir. How you doing, sir? Thank you very much for calling Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Heard. Do you have a question for Bobby, or would you like to just talk about this topic?
I like to talk about me and Rob talking this struggle. But I like to put my input on it as well. That's okay.
Definitely. It is okay.
Okay, so going on with what y'all saying, addiction and stuff like that is very difficult to deal with, especially alone. And Rob, I love you 100%.
Love you too, dog.
You're a very big inspiration for me as well. And I want to follow in your footsteps because you're not going through facilities and stuff like that. He's doing this on his own.
Yeah.
And support on the outside, and that's very, very difficult to do, but he's doing it.
Yeah.
And that's just a wonderful thing. And so, but drug addiction is, I struggle with myself. It's not easy. I've been doing this since I was 18. I'm 32 now. I myself came from struggling, not having nowhere to stay, not having food to eat, losing my family,
I praise you.
stuff like that. My job is methamphetamine.
Okay.
That's what I used so people can know.
Yeah.
And what it's done to me is it's brought me down so far that it's hard to climb back up.
But you can though, bro.
Yeah.
I said, but you can though, and you are, dog.
I hear you.
Yeah. Well, I do appreciate you very much for calling, because people need to know. People need to be aware that there's people that care about you. Even though, let's say you may be a stranger to me, because you're very, very important to this guy. You're important here. That this shows aren't necessarily about me. Yeah, I'm always, oh, I've been in Brazil, big some hurt, follow me. But that's mainly because we can build a platform, and we can help change the world, like a person at a time. You know, like we always are, like we're really, really self-centered and selfish, but we have to be that way.
That's human.
That's human nature. And when you start to show love to other people, that and let them know that you support them, that you are there for them, my good sir, Jonathan Flores, I support you and your journey and everything that you're going through, my good sir. And I do not, maybe I know you because through him, but personally, you know, I do appreciate you for being there for Robert Solis. I still have this phone in my ear like this. But you know, that's part of the thing.
Hey, my nigga, dog. Hey, yo, bro, hey, dog. You a real one, dog.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of strength to make that motherfucking phone call you made.
It does. It does. And it takes a lot of help. It takes that courage for you to actually do that, because some people, when they're, let's say, on drugs or addicted or going through that stuff, sometimes they're like, fuck it, my life's already fucked up, I might as well continue to do fucked up shit. That's true.
Right.
But for you, for people to realize and be like, damn, I need help, that's one of the biggest steps. The first step, yeah. So my good sir, I do appreciate you for calling in, man. I do very much appreciate you. By all means, you can save this number. So if you ever want to call the Bone Zone because you're going through something, or you just want to say, hey, what's up, you're more than welcome to. All right, my good sir.
Hey, big love to you, dog. Hey, I'm gonna see you on Saturday, my nigga. All right.
All right.
You better be ready. Better have your social with you, nigga.
Your social.
All right, G. Thanks for calling in, brother.
All right. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
That's my guy, bro. That's my guy.
Man.
Yo, nigga.
All right.
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, hopefully you guys caught that audio on that phone call. My good sir, Jonathan Flores. I appreciate you very much, my good sir, for calling in and kind of letting Robert know that he is not alone going through this.
He's
Because
this nigga, besides you, but everybody, besides everybody, this nigga has been like the most consistent. I chop it with him every day. He's the co-worker, man. And everything's just love, nigga. Love.
That's good. That's good. Let's check out these comments and see what's popping in the comments. Oh, yo, we got Spider Jones. Spider Jones, baby. Let's see. Let's put his comment up. Spider Jones, the Bone Zone Live. Big shout out, Spider Jones. Yo, Spider Jones, appreciate you very much, my good sir. We are going to be adding your Spider Jones frame here soon. So get ready for that tag, because I'm gonna definitely tag you. I got a few people that have been asking for you to come back already. So whenever you are free and available and want to come back to Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt, we would definitely appreciate you for doing that, because it's fun. It's a bunch of fun. You know, talking to people and letting people know that you love them, because it's one thing that people need to know, that we do care. You know, we do care. We
care,
do.
and there's help.
All right.
All you gotta do is ask for it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play this real quick.
Easier said than fucking done.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially for hard-hitting niggas like myself.
Yep.
Ariane John.
Yeah. All right. Everybody wants to know if we are on.
You're now watching Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt.
We're definitely watching Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt. This is Get Your Mind Right at midnight. So we got these glasses. We're about to try Gorilla Drank. Which one we got?
I tried that one already.
You already tried the purple one?
Yeah.
All right, this is a snapback.
That shit tastes like activists. Nigga, don't even make activists no more.
Ruru, and then we got the Ruru. He is the boxer as well. Shout out to Ruru. Happy birthday, Ruru Santiago. It was his birthday today, so appreciate that gentleman. Okay. We got this Alamo Splash. This is probably the one we're gonna try.
I was about to say that right.
That's a KG Alamo Splash. So you want to try that one? All right, we'll shake it up a bit.
Shake it off like Taylor Swift.
Shake it up. Shake. All right. So
Rest in peace, Tyler Hawkins. One more time, my fucking god,
we're
my
about
idol, my king,
at
my
the
hero.
30-minute mark. All right.
That's another reason why I got sober. Real shit.
All right. We're doing this KG Alamo Splash. Gorilla Drank.
You got any rum?
Any rum? I do have rum. Yeah.
No, I don't want that
I do
shit.
have rum.
Nigga, we ain't doing rum.
I have rum. Yeah. But this one probably would really go good with rum. It's a watermelon. This is KG Splash, Alamo Splash. It is a Gorilla Drank.
Cheers, sir.
All right.
No, it's
Cheers.
alcohol free.
It is alcohol free, yeah. So let's go ahead and do an unofficial sponsor. Unofficial sponsor, but it's live. Gorilla Drank. Fuck what you think. I'm sipping Gorilla Drank.
This is fire, but it has enough sugar to keep me up for fucking 4 days.
There you go. So you don't need any
I don't
cocaine.
Exactly. I don't need no cocaine. I need
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, this one is a good one.
Ooh, that's fucking sweet, boy.
Yeah,
That's fire. It's good.
that's a good one. I kind of been like mixing it with like Sprite
Oh, yeah.
or all that other stuff. Like,
Can I get a splash of
Sprite, please?
Okay, but 35 needs more lemon.
So one thing dealing with
Sober living.
sober living.
1 week, baby. 1
I
week
know we
today.
get like some people that are like, you're a pussy, you're not drinking
Don't
alcohol.
be a quitter.
Don't be a quitter, you're a pussy. It's
Don't be a
like,
quitter.
man, you know how hard it takes for some people to actually take that step
Yes,
and to not
this
get
nigga, my
banned,
nigga Jonathan Flores.
to any of that peer pressure and stuff like that. Cigarettes, I still smoke cigarettes.
Smoke them if you got him.
So I'm definitely gonna smoke a cigarette right now because this is get your mind right at midnight. And instead of smoking pot right now, because I am quitting that. I'm gonna stop smoking because it's one of those things where I too want to get sober. All right.
But you don't even drink that much though, bro. So I mean, that's something.
I know.
I think so.
And that all started with
We need a
Johnny.
fucking drug though, man.
That all started with my brother
You
Johnny.
shouldn't be putting bears on the weed.
No,
That's different.
it's mainly for the children.
I'll bet.
You know, for the kids. Trick love the kids. No, it's mainly for the kids. That way.
That's why I'm sober.
I'm not always all high and shit around the kids. But cigarettes is probably gonna be.
Yeah. They're illegal if you're not 21, by the way.
Something.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19, yeah, nigga. The cops are outside, nigga.
I wish I was 19 again because I probably would have made different choices in life. But honestly, if I would have probably made some of those choices, I probably wouldn't have met you.
I don't say that because I wouldn't say that because I wouldn't have my kids. I would have said 18 already. That nigga's 18. Can you believe that shit?
We got to get on Google and we got to freaking change that. But dealing with sobriety, it can definitely change your life, and I know it is changing your life.
I feel totally different.
It's only
been a week. Trust me. I have dogs. It's crazy. I have no urges, dog. No urges, no temptations. I work at a shout out to everybody that works at Waxy's because y'all my people, y'all my family, I'm a work fam, and y'all fucking waste. But that's a bar, nigga. I work in a motherfucking bar, bro. With drugs and alcohol around. You know what I'm saying? And nobody.
And they respect that. They're respecting now.
They're respecting that I'm sober, nigga.
Yeah,
yo,
it's
crazy. I know these niggas like me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we cool, we all coworkers, but like, they have to be like, yo, I ordered a beer the other night, but it wasn't for me. It was for homie Jonathan because he was drinking to celebrate his sobriety too. He was celebrating him going to go to rehab.
Yeah.
So I went up to the bar, and the bartender's name is Shane. Shout out to Shane. He fucking I ordered a beer and a shot, and that nigga told me, "Fuck you, hell no, you ain't fucking drinking." And I thought it was fucking around, but he was being serious. I said, "No, it's not for me, bro. It's for homeboy." He said, "Okay," and he gave me the fucking beer and shot. But that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really wasn't giving me a fucking beer because he knows I'm trying to get sober. So yeah, that's cool. And that's a bar. Bar doesn't give a fuck.
Speaking of Jonathan Flores right now, he commented, "Trying to spread the word. I shared it on Facebook because this is an amazing thing." People need to watch this. People do need to watch this, you know. And some people don't like watching the whole video. So if you want to just listen, you guys can do that, of course, because we are recording this on Anchor, which is going to be shared on several different listening platforms. So it'll be on Spotify.
It's just the sound.
Yeah, it's just the audio. Yes. So that's going to definitely be something that if you want to play it back. It does pop up on the Bone Zone page, podcast, and Spotify, and wherever you may listen to your
more liquid cocaine.
And so, yeah, that's one thing. All right. I do like this one. This is a good
fire,
one,
bro. I like that one.
that they have a few more new flavors that I gotta try and that I gotta bring these people in and maybe see if they will sit down with me and talk about what they do and whatnot. But right now we're talking to Robert Solis. Robert, no middle name, Solis.
M for Marie. Nah, fuck that. I'll slap somebody. You ever call me Marie, bitch? I'll slap you.
Marie, you don't know what your middle name is?
San Antonio Marie Solis. Allah.
No, right? That's crazy. But this is Get Your Mind Right at midnight. I do appreciate everybody that is watching and showing us love. I do this all the time because we need to let people know who we are. All right.
You're now watching Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurd.
Body feels good.
Body feels good.
Body feels good, dog. I have energy.
You ready to go on a marathon? You want to run a marathon yet?
No, not yet, because I'll fucking die halfway through.
Yeah.
The Rock and Roll Marathon, I'll be there. I'll do it next year. Bet.
2024?
2024. Oh, it's every 2 years? I thought it was every year.
Well, yeah, but
it's
is it in January? When is it? I forgot.
I think January, February, beginning of the year.
Yeah.
I just want that medal, nigga.
You want the medal? Hell yeah. Sometimes
I might have to just rob somebody for the medal, nigga, halfway through, so I'm not gonna do it all. Bitch, give me that medal.
give that motherfucker.
Cough up the walker, lady.
What's one of your biggest adjustments?
What? To like not drinking, doing drugs?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yes, nigga. And waking up.
Yeah. I want to play a song for everybody that's listening or watching. It is a song by Crazy Bone. It is called.
Before you do that, think about a song. This song has got me through it, and you call me whatever the fuck you want. And I had this song on repeat all day. I was walking Woodlawn Park. I played this song a million times on line. It's Sticking Out Loud by Eric Sheeran. I'm sorry, that song is my song. That song has got me through this whole week. And Foo Fighters. Every fucking song from the Foo Fighters and Ed Sheeran Sticking Out Loud. I probably heard that song 16 trillion.5 times in the last week. And like I said, tell me what you want, whatever.
Yeah.
I love that fucking song.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. Nobody's gonna judge you. If they do, fuck off.
Fuck them.
All right. So don't in a crowded room. Listen to this song right here. If you haven't heard it, it's one of those songs that kind of makes you realize things and wakes you up. Really to open your mind in a bit, where you sometimes feel a certain way.
Crazy Bone?
Crazy Bone, yeah.
Give me some gin. Give me some gin.
In my mind, all alone. In my mind, all alone.
Crazy Bone!
Hey, that nigga's voice, you know it's him when you hear him. Don't nobody else sound like this nigga. There's only a certain amount of people that have that voice, but you know who the fuck it is. Especially now with all the rappers now.
So crowded, it's so crowded, so crowded, so crowded, so crowded, it's so crowded, so crowded, so crowded, so crowded, it's so crowded. I can walk into a room that's fully crowded and feel like I'm the only one that's in the room. Inside my mind is like a wheelhouse silence. Isolation can make us so. I get like this friends, but I don't have more time right now for no more new friends. And I'm not shut up right now, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not really having up my mind's in the wind. I'm gone, talking to me, but I step back in the zone. I just wish they leave me alone, and I ain't got time. And no matter how much money you make, you can't buy mine, can't buy mine. So crowded.
Yo, that song right there is definitely helping me go through things, letting me know that sometimes you have to take time to realize things that you're going through because it's always gonna get better. Life is always gonna get better, no matter or not whether or not you think it will. It will. You just gotta keep your faith and not let go. All right, let's finish the rest of this.
Proof of that.
Yep, definitely.
I reply to myself, cause I rely on myself. The only time I feel lonely is when they all come around. Stop crowding me, please stop crowding me. Everybody I kill it, but it's really misleading. So deceiving, I get it. If I'm cleaning, I get it. I don't speak to demons, I don't talk to strangers. No, we don't feel allegiance, we don't talk with haters. Yeah, we all today are friends. How maybe ever sad them. I'm talking about this cause you know this.
I like that.
I'm talking about your friends, it's gonna be there with mask up. I'm talking about the one that carry the casket. So crowded, so crowded.
Yeah, and I'm definitely here with the friend that is gonna carry my casket because you are. Well, whether or not I be traumatized, cremated or whatnot. Well, either way, brother, you know what I'm saying. It's one of those things that I want you to know.
Don't cry at my funeral.
I am gonna cry at the funeral. Damn it! But it's one of those things. Right now we're living. You know, I don't like thinking about death because then we're like, oh shit. You start to think that maybe you're gonna die. We are all gonna die. But right now we're all living. So those people that are living,
shout out to Zero.
that are living their lives to the best that they can, but whether you are dealing with something, just know that you are not alone. All right, you are not alone.
Nigga, that's the last song I heard before I came over here. As a matter of fact,
I know.
I had that song in my car playing when I was driving home. Nigga. Some real shit.
Yeah, it's Michael Jackson, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
He's one of my idols.
Yo, Michael Jackson died on my birthday. It's crazy. It's a crazy world we're living in. It is hard times, yo.
COVID free.
It's hard times that we're going through right now. And we always think that we're not going to be able to get through whatever we're going through, but we will. We shall overcome. What are a few things? Oh, I like to talk about food. I know we're talking about being sober and stuff, but food. What do you do? Food, you eat a lot more.
I do eat now.
Now that you got,
I do eat now, because I wasn't eating shit.
No,
I was eating. Well, you know what I used to have for breakfast?
What's your favorite thing to eat?
Cocaine for lunch. Cocaine. You know what I have for dinner? Take a guess.
Cocaine. Damn. So just sprinkle cocaine on everything.
Sprinkle crack on that nigga.
Yeah. That's not powdered sugar. That's cocaine, bitch.
Yeah. That's why I like those powdered donuts. I thought it was cocaine.
You thought it was cocaine the whole time. You're like, hey, what the fuck is this?
Bro.
You're like, my face is not numb. What's going on?
I was like, this is
You're like, this shit's not working.
No reason.
Damn, powdered. This ain't no powdered sugar. All right. This gentleman, I want to play a little bit of. His name is Mike Mix. He got into a car accident and now he is paralyzed. But he makes music and he makes inspirational music, positive music. He has his own record label called Hate Free Entertainment, and it's called Hard Times. So I want to play a little bit of that for you. I want to play a little bit of that for you. For whoever's watching, I do appreciate that very much. And we can get some emojis popping up right here that say haha, sad, care, whatever feelings that you have right now. Go ahead and let's see those pop up because it's important to let people know that you're there and that you care. All right, so we do got that. It says, let's see. Let me go to the Bone Zone page and see who's watching on that one. Here we go. Hard Times. Mike Mix.
They come and go. They come and go. Hard times. They come and go. Hard times. They come and go. The beautiful singing had me lost. Makes you think about your life. Like pretty woman will have you crossed. Thinking that she's white. No problem with it. What they say, man, I love you, Mike. Like when times get tough, they up and leave out of sight. Keep moving, no looking back. I'm not gonna fight. I've been through too much. There's both sides of life. I had your choice is your choice. No time to complain. Talking love and dirty, you can charge it to the game. Charge hard times. Come and go. Hey, come and go. Hard times. Come and go. Hey, come and go. Hard times. Come and go. Come and go. Hard times. Come and go.
Yeah. Hard times definitely do come and go. My good sir, things that you look forward to doing now, that your mind is open and you are living this sober life.
First off, I'm gonna I don't owe nobody shit, and I do owe people, and that's facts. And I ain't afraid to say it. I need to get square with a lot of people. I need to I'm doing everything to get my kids back in my life, which I saw my daughter today.
Yeah, you did. That's good.
My baby girl, I miss her. She loved me, man. I wanted to cry. I couldn't show her that emotion because I wanted her to know that She's still a baby. She's 3 years old. She probably wanted to.
You don't want her to think something's wrong with my daddy.
My dad, why he's crying. But I wanted to.
And kids say,
you gonna cry in the car.
no. Kids
You gonna cry in the
no.
car, nigga. I did.
Yeah.
But anyways, and then I want to travel, bro.
You want to travel?
Nigga, have so many places in my head that I want to go to, bro.
Where you want to go?
First place I'm going is to Boston to go see a motherfucking Red Sox game, dog, against the Yankees.
You're a Red Sox fan?
Nigga, you already know that. Red Sox Nation.
Oh, yeah,
boy.
true that.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, so we got a few comments.
I gotta go see
We
the
got
Green Monster.
hearts. All that good stuff. Appreciate everybody that's
Seattle,
showing us love right
New
now.
York.
You're going to Seattle? It's going to be raining.
Fuck, I'm
Seattle.
gonna go break into Kurt Cobain's house. Fool.
Oh, shit.
You best believe it.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo. So,
Got a lot of places in mind.
what are a few things that
Roswell.
you, going through this, do you think that maybe down the road, if you see people that are going through this, that you will want to help them, just like the way people are helping you?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta pay it forward. I may not be religious. I may not believe in God, which I don't. I don't believe in all that bullshit. But I do believe in karma.
Well, you know, even not believing is a belief.
I guess. I mean, you can say that. Well, but I mean, I believe in karma and I believe in paying for it.
Yeah.
People help me, and not just now, but before I struggle, people help me. Why not help somebody else? You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay that shit forward, bro. I believe in karma. I do.
Awesome.
Shit happens.
Yeah, I believe in that as well. I believe in man, I want to listen to this right here. It's Ronnie O. I know the rights to this music. I just saw it. I know it's an older song, and we're probably gonna get hit with notifications that saying you do not own the rights to this music, or whatever. But I don't give a damn because it's a classic. It is everlasting bass. I'm gonna play that for a bit, only to give me hype. I'm already hype, but yeah. All right. Beat by Please. Yeah. Yeah, that's something for
Like NWA's Godfather or something.
yeah.
I'm not the rapper. You're
the rapper.
They try to beat the case, but you can't get enough of everlasting bass.
All right, that's how you get, because I don't want this live to be blocked or whatnot or muted at that, because we got some good things to say. So before you were going through the sobriety, what were things that you focused on the most?
Like positive or just in general?
In general,
Getting high again.
just getting high.
I have my kids. Don't get me wrong. I have my kids are my you know, I mean, I have a baby girl. I fucked up on Valentine's Day. Whatever. That shit fucked me up.
Let's fuck up.
Let's fuck up. But you know what I'm saying? I was a functioning addict.
Yeah.
Because I never missed work. I was always doing my thing. I was doing my. I mean, I have
It's crazy.
I was a functioning addict, but now I'm not an addict anymore. Just function.
It's crazy. A lot of people that are going through that or are addicts can still function. And some people don't necessarily know.
I know it doesn't make sense to people, but it's a fact. There's such thing as function.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know or aren't aware that they're going through something, because either they don't let it be known with words, you know, or sometimes they try to let it be known with their actions and stuff like that. But people think a certain way or whatnot. Well, what are some actions or things that you did that let people know that, man, this guy might be going through something? Did you have people that kind of know what you were going through and didn't necessarily say anything because because you didn't say anything?
That's everybody. But you can't. Niggas ain't mind readers. You ain't gonna get help. You ain't gonna get support unless you show it.
Yeah.
I before the show, I was dealing with depression, bro. Like, I don't want nobody to think I'm fucked up about me, but I'm gonna fuck at the same time. I was really suicidal. Like, a month ago, nigga.
Same here.
I was. It's the real shit. It's facts. Like I said, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm ashamed, but it is what it is. And but I got through that shit, bro. Because I had a lot of support, especially from you, nigga. You hit me up every goddamn day.
Yeah, Christina Ruiz, she said no one can judge. She is watching on YouTube.
What's up, Christina?
Appreciate you, young lady, Christina Ruiz.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's my girl.
yeah, yeah. Appreciate you, ma, for watching on YouTube. It's one of those things where we go through life and we always think that we're alone.
Yeah.
You know, because we go through a lot of obstacles, twists and turns. We come to barricades and dead ends, and we feel like our life isn't worth or important. Yeah. But I want you to know that your life is very important to me.
I just found that out a week ago.
And to I
just realized that a week ago.
To a lot of people, you are very special. You're a special person. You're unique. You are definitely one of one. And for you to being willing and open to want to be on my Live in the Bones on Big Summer, that I want to thank you for wanting to do that, because some people don't have the cajones to want to open up.
I got cajones. I got 6 kids, nigga, so I know.
Yeah, it's something. All I got to offer is dick and dominoes.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
I got a car.
Right. Get the door. It's dominoes. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Mother, I love you, of course, not just today, but every day. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch ass hoes, hoe ass bitches, and bitch ass niggas. Because yes, Stephen and Mel can be a bitch too. For Chubby Baby, Michaela, Mommy, and Bobby, it is I, Billy on the board.
Sure, no, there's help.
Big Sam Heard.
Ask you. All you gotta do is ask for it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we're gonna see what this other comment right here says by Jonathan. It says, "Same here, man. I tried at the end of my life, a few months, November, December. Obviously, it didn't work. I'm still here. You know what, brother? Thank you very much for not going through with that, because people will be sad. This guy right here will be sad. It might maybe put him into a bigger depression or into a bigger slump where he wants to just stuff his face into a bag of cocaine. And thank you for not doing that, because you're special. Your life is special, and you mean something to a bunch of people.
Yep.
You know, and it's one of those things where we have people that don't feel appreciated, don't feel loved, or don't feel a lot of ways. Just hang in there, man. If you're going through something and you don't feel like you're getting the love that you deserve, just know that people love you.
And don't be ashamed to show your emotions, nigga.
Exactly.
Niggas cry. Men cry.
Yeah. It takes a real man to cry and ask for help. And I'm one of those types of guys that I'm like, damn, if somebody needs a hug, I'm gonna be out there with my arms open.
With my arms open, with the mask on and gloves and sanitizer.
Yeah, it's one of those.
We're past that already, nigga.
Yeah, we are past that.
Trump 2024.
This is Get Your Mind Right at Midnight. We are live in the Bone Zone, and I do appreciate everybody that does show me love on these lives. You know, life is crazy, yo.
Ariane John.
Yeah, people are always asking me if we're on Ariane John. We are most definitely on. We are recording on Anchor, which is being uploaded on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher. All you gotta do is just Google Big Sam Heard Podcast and it'll pop up. All right. We are recording, of course, on YouTube and on Facebook. So thank you very much for whoever is watching on YouTube or on Facebook, wherever you are watching this. Thank you very much. Life is really, really precious, yo. Life is really, really precious. Oh, Chris Rivera watching on Facebook. Oh shit, my bad. Thank you, brother. Sorry, I was trying to get the comments up right here. So we got Chris Rivera, my bone brother. My bone brother, Chris Rivera, works at Cafe LA.
Chris Rivera, what's up, nigga? Fuck the Packers, nigga. They suck. Ass Packers, nigga, ain't shit.
But yeah, what we're doing here is just talking about dealing with
Cowboys Nation.
Yeah, Cowboys Nation. Yeah. This is our year. We already won the Super Bowl. But yeah, I do appreciate you very much for coming on. You have no idea how special this one is for me, especially having you on here. I am going to need to take a 30 right now, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to take a 30-second break. That way I can restart this recording on Anchor. That way we can get a bunch of this. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna do it on here. I'm just doing it on here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that back on recording. All right. So yeah. So not craving, I guess, whatever drug of choice you may be dealing with. What are some things that now that you have extra money? What are some things that you want to do, like whether by yourself or you already kind of said that you want to go traveling, but like some other things like car fix, invest. You want to invest in yourself in some way. You need to invest in yourself.
I'm looking for that second job. So I mean, not that I'm looking because I have fucking like 4 or 5 options.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Twin Peaks. They're trying to offer me $20 an hour to work there, bro.
As a manager,
As a cook.
as a cook.
Yeah. Well, my boy works there and he hit me up. He's like, because I put my post like getting a second job. They gave me real quick. He's like, bro, I'm making $20 an hour. I'll get you the same.
That's tight.
Pull up. But I don't want to cook no more though. That's some real shit though. Like I don't want to cook.
Go Cowboys.
$20 an hour is very enticing, my guy.
Yeah, $20 an hour is nice.
Like, okay.
It is cool.
Okay.
You know, it's crazy life that we live, and we always go through a bunch of stuff. It's Fiesta right now.
Oh, fuck that. I don't remember the last time I ever did Fiesta, my guy.
Yeah, you're not a fan of Fiesta?
No, but just the food. Like last time I ever did a fucking Fiesta, I went to give me a chicken on the stick, a turkey leg, and a motherfucking funnel cake.
It came out to $99.
It was like $3,000, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
And it's even worse now. The inflation, boy, they didn't got us.
Oh yeah.
Turkey legs are like $20, nigga.
Yeah, turkey legs.
You can get a whole case of turkey legs for $20, nigga. Fuck all that.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, now that I have a little bit more money,
oh yeah, you can spend on
yeah,
your money.
but either I get a 20 like this or a big ass 20.
Like $20 in a bag of cocaine, or I got $20 turkey leg.
Throw me some barbecue sauce on the whole. I'll take turkey leg.
Yeah, turkey leg. You've been eating a lot more food.
Actually, yeah, kind of. I work, nigga. I never ate it. I pick that shit off. What I had today? What I ate today, nigga? I ate 2 tacos from El Torreon.
Shout out to El Torreon
this morning, and then Bill Miller's, nigga, my favorite.
Bill Miller's?
I can eat Bill Miller's every motherfucking day.
Yeah, ain't no Rilla than Bill Miller.
Yeah,
shout out to Bill Miller's. Shout out to a bunch of people.
I used to work
at Bill Miller's.
Yeah, the one at Division.
Damn, I never worked at a Bill Miller's.
I did when I was with Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably had like 8 kids by then. So I was working for Division. It's a training store.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A bunch of things that we go through in life, we had to deal in certain ways, and most of the time we have to deal with them alone. But dealing with issues of whatever you're going through, it's sometimes good to deal with them with other people, with people that you love, with people that you trust, with people that you can look up to, and let's say you could tell them something, and they're not gonna go and tell somebody else like, "Oh, Robert's a coke addict," and make fun of it. You know, what you have to do as a person is respect it and just realize that maybe you're going through something too, but you are not, let's say, have that courage to want to open up and to want to tell the people that you are going through something.
It's crazy because sometimes, nigga, like everybody's different. Like you, it's easier to talk to somebody that you know than a stranger. But sometimes you just talk to a stranger than niggas you know.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the people that you already know to judge you. But when the niggas already know what you're going through, bro. But you also don't want to tell a stranger your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why niggas don't go to therapy or don't try to ask for help. They don't want to be judged by somebody new. And then it's just somebody else that's in their fucking head thinking that you're a fucking loser. You're shit. You don't want to. It's just adding to the problem. So that's how some people think like that.
Yeah.
But no, then you gotta take those steps to ask for help.
Shelby, you have any insight on this? She's my in-home in-home specialist. Yeah. You have anything to share with us, Miss Shelby, baby?
Well, also, like, some people don't want to talk to a therapist because, like, they're afraid to be, like, hospitalized or...
You're right, because they can take care of
they're mandatory reporter. Yeah, they have to.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
If you talk about harming yourself or others, they have to admit you.
Legally, right?
Yeah, they legally have to admit you, otherwise they can lose your license.
Yeah, that's Shelby, baby, my in-house specialist. We're gonna get more content with her, talking about mental health and talking about dealing with a bunch of issues because it's important that people get help. You know, this earlier in my 210 live, I was talking about bullying, about being bullied, and about being a bully. And being a bully is not cool. For people that think being a bully is cool, I let them know that they are a punk ass bitch.
Shout out to your boy Kali. We did that shit
Yeah.
at the school, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Saw
That's what inspired me to want to talk about that, because Kali, he is a rapper here, and not only that, but he likes to get back to the city of San Antonio. And today I saw him. He posted on his Facebook that he had a friend where his daughter was being bullied. So he went to that school and he talked to students and stuff like that about uh, bullying and about being bullied and stuff like that. And that's what really gave me the inspiration to want to talk about bullying on my 210 Live, because as a kid being bullied, it's not fun. It messes with your mind, it messes with your life, and it affects a bunch of people. And for parents, as parents, we have to be aware of what our kids are going through, because we don't know unless we talk to them. Nowadays, in this world where a lot of people are so stuck on their phones, on their tablets, on whatever, like all they do is here, they give their kid a phone, and then they forget about them, you know. So
they get lost in
online,
this
and
shit.
then like they get cyberbullied, like people online.
It's never really psycho.
yeah,
Well, because they hide them like behind an anonymous tag.
yeah. So stop the bullying, whether it's in person or online, because that shit is not cool. All right. So shout out to King Kali for giving me that inspiration to want to talk about bullying, because it is important that we shine light on that, because it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen in real life. It shouldn't happen online. It shouldn't happen at work. It shouldn't happen anywhere. And even adults pick on other bully other people.
I'm gonna say right now, niggas, not just kids, bro. And not everybody's strong enough to be like, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, and I tell people the best way to deal with a bully is to ignore them. You know,
but that's something that doesn't work.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't.
That shit builds up, and that's when niggas commit suicide.
Yeah, and it's important, because one thing can lead to another thing, and it's really, really important that you show people that time, and you give people that love, because when people feel unloved, then they're gonna be like, you know what, my life is not meaningful. It doesn't matter. If I don't care about, if other people don't care about you, and if you don't care about you know, why should I care about myself? It's one of those things. So I do thank everybody that is listening, watching, whatever you may be doing right now. I thank you for staying up and watching this episode. This is episode 23.
Hey,
this is
that's a good omen for me, because I don't
2.
like even numbers, nigga. I literally fucking can't stand an even number.
There we go.
Really?
I hate even numbers. That's what I'm saying. Number 23, that's a good motherfucking number.
Yeah.
And that's a movie from Jim Carrey, right? Number 23. Wasn't that movie that you had that crazy, you like a crazy ass nigga?
Oh,
Number 23,
yeah.
remember that movie?
That's a wild ass movie.
Yeah, now Jim Carrey's my favorite actor. That's a good omen, my guy. Okay. Hope I don't get pulled over on the way home and shit. Hey, please, I'm not high and drunk, nigga.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can drive right.
You can walk that straight line.
I can drive straight. Yeah,
Man.
yeah,
So what are a few things that you want people to know when dealing with such
sobriety?
Yeah.
That there is help. There's love. There's support. Like I said, I didn't know I didn't know this many people were gonna be so. Man, if I would, let me just show you something.
There is light at the end of the
There's light in
tunnel.
the tunnel. But let me just show you this real quick. This is my fucking Facebook DMs. Almost every fucking thing is from people just showing love and just supporting and telling me that my motivation is their motivation, and I'm inspiring to them. Like, because niggas who know me know who the fuck I was and know who the fuck I. Well, I still am that. I'm not a fuck. I'm still a drug addict. I haven't done it in a week or longer. Actually, probably longer than that. But I mean, you don't. I'm gonna call myself a fucking straightforward clean guy for one motherfucking week. And the niggas who I figured would think I was bullshitting or that I would fail are the ones that show the most love, and I fucking appreciate that shit. Like, you have no clue. So there is help. There's help. There's fucking support. You just gotta ask for it, or you gotta allow people to fucking love you and support you and tell you that it's gonna be okay, because it is, man. Yeah. That's the way I was going.
Everything is gonna be okay.
Bob Marley, shout out.
Yeah. it's crazy being able to have a platform like this. And even though I may not have the highest numbers of subscribers and watchers and listeners, but for who is showing love right now, I do appreciate it because this is something that I want to do and continue to do, and as a profession, especially after when I go back to my nine to five. Shout out to readers. But yeah, to anything, whatever you do in life, whatever you do in life, just make sure that you take pride in what you do. All right, because if you don't take pride in what you do, then what makes you think that somebody else is gonna give a shit? That somebody else is gonna support you? If you believe in yourself, that you're already winning.
Yeah.
Okay, so believe in yourself,
Take that first
have
step.
faith in yourself, and definitely take that first step to change.
Yep.
You don't necessarily have to change overnight, and you're not gonna change overnight. You have to adjust and adapt.
Trust me.
To your environment.
Trust me, because I've been clean for a week and I still don't feel like I'm changing. It's not a 1 week. It's not a 1 6 years.
It's a learning process.
It's a 1 day at a time.
It's a 1 day at a fucking time.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. We have to be considerate to other people that are going through things, because we never know what somebody is going through, and then sometimes we want to knock on people, clown on them, and pretty much like
it's funny games to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. It's cool to ride on rag on niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's funny, but you gotta keep the right circumstances in the right times.
Can I get another ice cup? You want to get you want to try another one of these?
I'll actually put no. I'm sorry.
You good? Yeah. All right. So Mr. Robert Solis is tired.
Because I actually sleep now.
Yeah, you actually sleep now.
No, yeah, exactly. I gotta say
You better sleep.
I do better sleep. That's some real shit.
But that's one thing. Well, first when we were high, and somebody would be like, "I can sleep when I die."
Yeah.
But you know what? That's really not the best attitude to have.
No, it's not.
And sometimes it takes something like this to open up your eyes and to help you wanna change and to maybe motivate you in a way. So if these help you in any way, please in the comments let me know that this is helping in any way, because I do appreciate all that feedback. And if anybody else wants to ever come up with the topic and be like, hey man, I'm dealing with this, can you help me talk about it? I would definitely, and I'm always open to have people come in here and talk about whatever issues we're going through, because you're not alone. All right, you have somebody like me that cares, that really loves, and Bobby, I love you very much. You know that. I do want to thank you for being on this live with me. We're gonna go ahead and.
I think it's the perfect time though. Because I got this shit a long time ago, but I think it's the perfect time in my life right now. Cause like, I ain't going back, motherfuckers.
Yeah, all you can do now is go straight. You move forward.
Or gay, whatever you're into.
Hey, it's okay, man. Whatever you prefer.
Into, yeah, whatever
if you like to put in the butt, or if you like to be the one,
we're going straightforward.
it doesn't matter. Your sexual orientation does not matter. Yeah. All right, because we all deal with certain situations.
Yeah, just my roommate.
Yeah, whether you're straight or gay, you still go through the same situations. Yeah. You still hurt. You still go through pain. You're still human at the end of the day, most definitely. Let's see what this says right here. Keep on with your journey, Rob, and some of you, and same for you, Big Sam Hurt. Good night. Thank you very much, Christina. Good night to you. My love. Good night.
If you're get some sleep in a minute too. Finally,
yeah,
actually gonna start getting sleep.
Yeah, and if anybody is going through any type of something, just know that we care and we love you.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and hit you with that Deuce apple juice right now in a bit. Before we do that, let's go ahead and give you
one more time. Rest in peace, Taylor Hawkins.
Yep, definitely.
You're now watching Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt.
You're definitely watching Live in the Bone Zone with Big Sam Hurt. Are we on, John? Yes, we are most definitely on. My good sir, Robert Solis, I do thank you again for being on with me, Live in the Bone Zone, Big Sam Hurt.
Yeah, we're done. We shake hands.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
You said that the right way, yeah.
Because it's important that we let people know that there's help. There's help. We just have to get out there and look for it and ask for it, because if not, we're gonna be stuck in whatever situations we're in. So yeah, so just keep the faith, whatever you believe in. Even if you don't believe in certain things, that's still a belief in itself, because it takes time, and it takes effort, it takes love, it takes it takes strength,
nigga.
most definitely. There's a lot of people where we think we're weak and we're never gonna
that was me a week ago.
It takes the dedication, it takes the passion, and it takes the courage. So I do appreciate you very much for taking the courage to be on here, because you most definitely didn't have to, and for us to be live, and this is gonna be online forever until I delete it, if I will delete it. So it's one of those things.
I just spent an hour and a half here for you to delete my shit.
I know, right? So I do thank you very much. We got Josh Solis.
What's up, Josh?
He said good night, y'all. So I appreciate you, my good sir. Thank you to everybody that is showing love on this episode. Gang. So Robert Solis closing out. Yeah. We already did this, and you got some words for anybody. Let's do it again.
Just help. Ask for it. Trust me. I'm proof of that shit, because I'm probably the most hard-headed, stubborn. I'm a Virgo, by the way. So I'm the most hard-headed person. So I didn't think I was gonna do this shit, but I did. It's been a fucking week, bro. And a week may not be a long time, people.
Yeah.
For me, that's a fucking eternity, bro.
Yeah.
And to infinity and beyond.
Definitely, my brother. Thank you very much. Family, friends, family, boneheads, bitches, bitch-ass hoes, hoe-ass bitches, and bitch-ass niggas, because yes, Stephen and Milk can be a bitch too. But Shelby, baby, Michaela, mommy, and Bobby, it is I. Been on the board, live in the motherfucking Bone Zone. This has been your Get Your Mind Right at Midnight. I do appreciate you guys very much for listening, for watching, for showing your support to my good sir, to my brother right here. Man. So please continue to help support my podcast. That way we continue to keep this going. Of course, below, I don't know if it says, would you like to help? I am asking for help. If you can't necessarily help with monetary support, sharing these videos is a way. All right. There are things that I do want to do when it comes to upgrading here, better mics, better lighting, and a bunch of stuff, but it takes time. You see, like the whole setup now, it's a whole different from a year ago. And I'm growing on the daily, and it's something that you gotta.
This mic costs double. And this is the same one like that. You want quality, you gotta pay for it. Nigga.
All right, so we want quality, we gotta pay for it.
There you go, nigga.
And we're gonna definitely do that, because we deserve it, and you deserve it. So thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get to this last comment right here before we get off. Strength, passion, and courage. That's a good one. That's definitely what we need.
Facts.
Definitely what we need. All right. So y'all, much love. Deuce, 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 deuce.
210.
Deuce, apple juice, y'all. Tomorrow, 210 live, and then evening at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna have Sauce Tea. Chris Lopez. He is gonna come through, and I'm thinking of getting a bunch of different sauces, and we're gonna try wings and stuff. So we're gonna get saucy with sauce tea. All right. And then on Saturday we're gonna have Ben DeMonsta. He's a promoter, he's a manager, he's an artist, he's a bunch of things. So we're gonna get him on. And then Monday I'm gonna be having a lady on as well. I haven't really announced that yet, so we'll get there when we get there. Other than that, yeah. Man, boy, much love, y'all. We're trying to stay consistent as much as we can, because you deserve it. All right. Yeah. I do want to be one of the most listened, most liked podcasts in the city of San Antonio. We'll get there. Shout out to all my other podcasters at Radioactive Podcast, What You Ask Podcast, Texas Most Wanted Podcast, Tall Can Listening, and a bunch of other podcasts that are out there that are more than just a podcast, that they're here to help. And that's what I want to do is help and provide a platform where people can promote their businesses, that can talk about this and talk about that, and most definitely touch on issues like this, because it's important. It's important to talk about about having addictions. It's important to talk about anti-bullying. It's important to talk about mental health. It's important to talk about a bunch of things. So as long as you continue to show me love, we're gonna continue to give you great content like this. All right. So for Bobby, for Michaela, for everybody, deuce, apple juice, y'all. All right. Thank you very much, Bobby. Love you, bro.